Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Sagittarius for August 6th through the 13th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it is meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. As you know, we're on our way to get monetized on YouTube. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're going to go ahead and do a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, go ahead and check the description box below. Again, thank you to everybody who watches my channel, likes, comments, subscribes. I greatly appreciate all of you. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. All right, let's go ahead and get into this reading. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity, answer. Please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. So judgment has been passed over this work that somebody has been doing. Now understand, it could be work against you, like they could have been paying people to work against you, gossip, defame your character, or something about what somebody did at their job. Judgment, if somebody was basically it was being determined whether or not somebody loses a job or gains a job, judgment has already been passed for that. But also, judgment is being passed. Somebody could have been doing hoodoo santeria, some type of black magic or sex magic on you, or paying somebody to do this work on you, and that judgment is getting passed on that as well. All right, let's go. Yeah, with the Two of Wands. So basically, somebody is thinking carefully about how they move forward. 1 second. Sorry about that. Somebody was knocking at the door. Okay. So basically, judgment being passed on this plan that somebody had to going towards, like, you're planning your next steps carefully, especially concerning some type of career as well for some people. But it's like this plan to do this work on somebody is coming to a complete end. Because somebody's going to be able to move forward with the Seven of Pentacles. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. What do we got going here? For once, it's kind of a somewhat different reading compared to what we usually be doing. So judgment in the reverse. Somebody is being forced to take accountability for their past actions that they did. So somebody could have used their job. Oh, so somebody could have been using their job to do certain things that they're being forced to take accountability for the karma of their past actions. Chariot, because somebody's moving forward and they pulled their energy back, but there's also an investigation that's moving forward into somebody. Ace of Cups, because somebody's moving forward and was able to pull their energy back, and they're going towards their new beginning, and they put themselves first when it comes to their skills and abilities, and somebody is being seen as emotionally stable and balanced. Yeah, and because somebody's being, it could be a King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but there's an ending to some type of a marriage or a harvest because somebody is being seen as emotionally balanced as well because of all the lies and illusions that they have concerning some type of marriage. It's something about a marriage or some like type of lie about an unaliving, or it's a lot that's being exposed right now. So it could be first off, there's a death to this marriage, whatever marriage this is, but it's like it's a death to all the lies and illusions and deceit concerning some type of harvest and or marriage. With the Sun card, there's no more blockages, or these people can't manifest any more blockages in somebody's life because somebody's determined to move forward with the High Priestess card. It could be a High Priestess energy, or somebody's following their intuition and determined to keep moving forward, and that's bringing justice in, and that's ending things for a Queen of Cups energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama, take it as it resonates. But all these lies and deceit, somebody may have used their job and the truth is getting told. So so the investigation concerning a high priestess, the true high priestess, is over and judgment has been served. But now there's a new investigation into what this person was using their job for. Now is basically what I'm getting. It could be a Queen of Cups injured, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama, and this sex magic they were doing, or Queen of Wands as well, Aries, Leo, Sag, because the truth got told about what this person was doing, what this person was leading behind the scenes as well. So that's being exposed. 1 second. Let me make sure I get my hands on these cards, bro. So there's a... oh, shit. So somebody is emotionally erratic right now. Could be a King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it's because of the fact that you're remaining balanced. Somebody is remaining balanced and emotionally stable, which is causing somebody to face karma for their past actions and take accountability, because somebody is remaining balanced, especially when it comes to their skills and abilities. They're in the Four of Swords right now. Somebody is in the Four of Swords. It could be people from your past or people you may have grown up with, or somebody is in their head about what they did in the past. This could be family members as well. It's because they've already received some messages about something that they did in the past that caused that they know there's no more blockages. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 10, to any blockages to somebody's skills and abilities. So if they were doing magic on somebody's talents or skills, abilities, how they're able to do shit, just all blockages have been removed. And that's why they feel helpless and powerless, because they've been blocked from somebody's energy as well. But whatever message they got proved to them that this ending is here. This is a finality type of ending as well. Somebody could be using their skills and abilities, and it's proven to them like whatever they've been doing, whatever magic they've been doing, whatever work they've been doing is not working. That's why they're in the Nine of Swords. So somebody's skills and ability, like, wow. So somebody is really upset about somebody's skills and abilities, and they know that they're not able to move forward with the Chariot card in reverse, trying to block their abilities like they may have done in the past, and they're being forced to take accountability for what they did in the past, and that's what's getting exposed. Because they know somebody, they can't stop somebody's forward movement anymore, but they're not going where this person is going. They can't tag on to somebody. So if somebody was leeching off of somebody's energy, they can't do that anymore. It could be through sex magic or Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, with a Queen of Cups energy, a baby mama, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama. But they can't do this sex magic to try and bind themselves to somebody's path anymore. You have the Chariot in reverse with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody's moving forward with their skills and abilities, and that's causing this person to be in their head because they're being forced to take accountability for what they did in the past. So basically karma, justice is getting served, and they know it's a complete end with the World card because somebody is following their intuition, or a high priestess is determined to move forward. And that's what's causing a marriage and or harvest to come to a complete ending, as well as a death to all the lies, illusions, and deceit that these people cause. Is the sun is shining down on all of it. They could have lied to keep something hidden about an unaliving that's getting caught up as well. That's getting exposed with the sun card, but they can't cause any more blockages doing this work with the power of 3, or these people that they were working with, because somebody has already healed and moved forward confidently into the unknown, and now their whole foundation is being broken down. It could be a business deal that's getting broken down, but also a deal that they may have made with some type of entity or the devil or some type of demon. Take it as it resonates. Excuse me. Because somebody was too strong and too pure, and their level up is coming in, and these people were competing and fighting over somebody's level up and doing all this work on it. They expected somebody to be naive so they could keep something hidden about somebody's spiritual abilities, and it's over now. They secretly been trying to travel towards somebody as well. Somebody may have, like, not, yeah. They can't keep moving forward with this Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary, because somebody has already cut, like, whatever deal that they made with the devil or business contract that they made to attach themselves to somebody's skills and abilities. That shit is over. They've been cut dry. It could be an Aquarius, Sleepy Gemini, take it as resonates, but somebody got in Queen of Swords energy and cut off these partnerships and relationships, and there's nothing more that they can do because somebody has already won. A Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody a matriarch or somebody in materialistic energy has been cut off, that like somebody reached a crossroads and cut these people off and pulled their energy back. And these people are upset because they've been cut out of somebody's energy and somebody's new beginning. But also they're getting investigated into what they did in the past for materialism as well. And that's another reason why they're upset. I want to see something real quick. 1 second. I just want to see something real quick. This person is not ready for battle. And they're unable to get shit done. And everything is out of balance for somebody right now. That's why somebody is emotionally erratic, because whatever partnership that they've had, or like business partnerships that they had to do this to somebody, is coming to a complete end. And they're unable to be in Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary because they don't have the money to. Like I said, they've lost all, because they can't attach themselves to this somebody's new beginning. They've lost everything with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. They've lost everything because all these illusions, 7 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. So they were trying to come in towards somebody with this 9 of Cups player energy, or coming towards to just try to extend some type of illusion towards somebody. And it's not working anymore. It could be an Empress or somebody that's pregnant that they were trying to do this to, or somebody was trying to go towards an actual the true Empress with this energy. It could be Aries, Leo, Sag, King of Wands energy, but doesn't have to be. Or somebody who was leading this shit to attach to somebody. Because the truth has come out, and since the truth has come out, the Wheel of Fortune is turned in somebody's favor when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles. And somebody is like, they can't stop this person from moving forward. Somebody is logically thinking about their next moves and being very cold and logical and looking at things objectively, and they can't stop that. This is a divine timing ending with the 10 of Swords. Somebody has walked away and followed their intuition with the Hierophant coming out. Yeah, so this person is in their head because like they trying to resist the inevitable with the World card in the reverse, because they were in by any means necessary trying to end things for you by doing this magic, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, sex magic, to bind you or trying to attach themselves to you to keep something hidden or some type of illusion going. But all illusions have been released at this point. These people that work together because you healed. They were trying to do work on your healing because you're being seen as emotionally stable and as a wise leader. And they don't like that, because you remaining balanced means that they can't block your skills and abilities anymore. There's no more blockages in your life when it comes to your skills, your natural skills, or your talents that you have, that they've been siphoning off of, and they can't block it as well as they can't attach themselves to it. And that's why they're in the 9 of Swords. And they're being forced, and because they can't attach to your skills and abilities, they're being forced to take accountability for everything that they did in the past within your energy, this family. Future outcome. You have the 2 of Swords sideways. So it's like they're trying to act like they haven't been cut off, but you've already made a decision. They act like they have a choice because you already pulled your energy back, but they're sad because there's an investigation going on right now. And it's like they have no way out. And it's like they're trying to figure out a way, but they have the illusion as if they have a choice at this point. They don't have a choice. And that's what they're sad about, because they know they don't have a choice, but they're trying to find some type of way to make a choice for themselves. But you've already cut them out and there's no way in. And they know it because you pulled your energy back. And like, you pulled your energy back. You going towards this new beginning. You put yourself first. You told the truth about these partnerships as well, or the truth about these partnerships came out because you pulled your energy back, and they're being forced to let go, trying to come up with creative ideas to cause blockages with you, or trying to do magic to block you. And that's why they feel hopeless and powerless, these lovers energy, because they can't block you anymore with betrayals and lies. That's why they're in their head about everything they did in the past, to keep something hidden that they did in the past. With the Six of Cups, it could be something concerning children, doesn't have to be, but it could be family members, people you've grown up with, people you've known for a very long time. Take it as it resonates. With the Seven of Swords, because the sun is shining on everything that they've been keeping hidden since childhood. They could have been doing this shit since your childhood. Take it as it resonates. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's wild but real. The Two of Wands. These people have lost absolute all control that they may have had over your life. Like that, like if they did, they ain't got it now, and they know that this plan is already over before it began for them to come in to try to extend some type of Knight of Cups offer with illusions towards you, because you already are looking at things objectively and you're not dealing with the bullshit. Ten of Swords, everything is fine. This is a divine timing ending for you to walk away and follow your intuition. With the Seven of Pentacles, and after it could be a long ass time coming, to be honest with you. And these people wanted to come in with some type of naive offer towards you because they expected you to be naive. They may have been trying to come to try to offer some type of material and everything, but it's like it lacks in comparison to what you're actually about to gain, what belongs to you, and they know it. It could be a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because they know you won, and because you won, they know it's a Ten of Swords to everything that they did. This whole thing is over, and they're being forced to let go of this money. It could be a Queen of Swords energy that's being forced to let go of all of this shit. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let me get one more card. Because you set some strong ass boundaries up. You're protected. These people can't come in. You protecting yourself, and you're like protected, period. But it's like they can't come in on bullshit towards you. They can't come in and extend some type of illusion towards you because you ain't buying it. You have the Fool card because you confidently are moving into the unknown happily. And they feel like a fool because their whole foundation is getting broken down. And that's just what it is. You're receiving wish fulfillment with the Ace of Pentacles, but also what they were trying to manifest, what their true wish fulfillment was, has been exposed as well. And that's another reason why they're angry, because the people around them realized that all they wanted to do was attach to you, but they lied about you to everybody just to like make it seem like you weren't anything, just to come to find out that everything was based off your energy and you. And that's why they feel hopeless and powerless and sad as shit. They built themselves up to be seen bigger than what they actually were, because it was based completely off of you, your like who you are. I don't know why I'm hearing you, who you are, your mannerisms, how you operate. And that's why. God, Holy Spirit, and around that, please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. Yeah, because now they feel like a fool, and they're sad because you're too strong and too pure, and they're angry as shit. You could be being seen as a spiritual leader as well. That's another reason why they're mad. But it's the fact that people see you as a wise leader. They hate it. They don't like it because of the fact that they said all of these lies. And the fact that you're having a great ending, a congratulatory ending, because you're too strong and you were too strong and too pure. And they angry about that too. It's the fact that you're not angry either. It's like you're not, I won't even say you're not angry. You're not emotionally erratic to what these people may like have done to you. You just remained emotionally balanced throughout this whole thing, and that's causing them to be erratic as shit and angry. Clarify the Judgment in reverse. Yeah, they're in their head because they know your wish fulfillment is coming true. And they also in their head about how they received wish fulfillment in the past, that they're being forced to take accountability for their past actions. You have the Page of Cups energy. Your new beginning is coming in, and they know your new beginning is coming in. Somebody could be trying to come in to extend some type of love offer to you as well. to a high priestess, but it's like you keep following your intuition, and that's what's pissing them off. This person there may be somebody that's trying to come in to extend some type of offer to you, some type of love offer to you, but and that's why, and they know once somebody actually does, the King of Wands is in a Ten of Swords, because they know this is inevitable. They can't stop your wish fulfillment from coming in, and they're angry about it. Like, somebody is really angry about that shit, because these people are in their head about all this work that they did to do this to your wish fulfillment with the Three of Pentacles. They also are upset because there's people's wish fulfillment that actually want to work with you. That's another reason why they're in their head, because there's people whose wish fulfillment is to actually work with you because you stood up for yourself, but also they can't cause any more blockages to an emperor. So an emperor may be wanting to work with you. They see you as strong and really pure, and that you cut off all the lies and deceit and illusions as well. Five of Cups. So it's like, that's also another thing. Clarify the King of Cups sideways. Some people's wish fulfillment that they may have worked with, or they know, may want to actually, their wish fulfillment is to work with you. Yeah. You have the Six of Swords. You remain emotionally balanced is basically like you're being able to move forward. But these people feel like a victim. They're in victimhood, feeling helpless and hopeless and shit, because of the fact that you're moving forward. They can't stop you from moving forward. And it's the fact, like, they're emotionally erratic and upset because you are moving forward regardless of how they feel, and they're upset about it with the Two of Wands. Like, you're on top of your game, like low-key not missing a beat, being real with you, but you're on top of your shit, and you're determined to keep moving forward, and they can't stop your determination. That's another reason why they're upset. It's a lot of reasons why these niggas is upset. I'm gonna be real with you. Being a victim, feeling helpless. They're trying to use their past experiences as an excuse why they did what they did, and it's not working. You're still moving forward. They're trying to play victim, and they're upset, which is wild. But they expected you to be in this energy, which is wild. And they're upset. They're trying to that's just what it is. You decided to heal, and this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that was partnered up with people. You followed your intuition, you pulled your energy back with the Seven of Wands, and you set up boundaries around you. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. It's like they feel helpless and like a victim because your skills and abilities is opening up new doors for you. They can't cause any illusions surrounding your shit anymore. That's another reason. But there is a Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, whoever was leading this, that wants to come in to try to extend some type of couple offer towards you because of your skills and abilities and what you're capable of. But this person may have been paying people to come towards you to find a way in, to do work on you like they did in your childhood. But these could be people that you may have had a family with, known for a long time, or grown up with. Could be family members as well, because you're moving forward. And this Queen of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, can't lie and betray you anymore. It's a world card to that. You've cut them off, like cut them dry. So it's like they may have been trying to pay people to come towards you in this energy as well. With the Two of Wands. Yeah, that's the plan. They may have had a plan to try and send somebody towards you in Knight of Cups energy towards you, but it's like they're in their head because of your skills and abilities. If you're a reader, or like say you're highly intuitive, you already know what they're there for, and it's just not working. But they know in the very near future you're going to receive a real love offer. That's another reason why they're in the Nine of Swords, because you healed. That shit is wow. Let me get one more card. Clarify the Nine of Swords for me. They're in their head about how strong you are, how stable you are, and they hate it because they know that all the lies and betrayals and everything they said to you has come to an end, and that's why they're heartbroken, because people don't see you the way that they want you to be seen. They see you for who you are, and they don't like it. Clarify the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, they can't keep moving forward. Everything that was in the dark is in the light now. Moon card. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that was in Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles. Is like this woman could be pregnant, take it as it resonates, or an Empress, or the true, they're mad because of the fact that the true Empress has already won. That's why they're in the Nine of Swords. They know you won. And they're being forced to let go of this magic of trying to sacrifice you in this partnership, that because somebody has already let go of this partnership, whether it's the devil or these business partnerships that they made, because somebody, they are looking logically at the situation and dead in the situation, but also somebody is looking to into an unaliving that they did to receive this Ace of Pentacles in their past, and that's why they know it's a missed opportunity with the Five of Pentacles, because somebody stood up for themselves, but also an Emperor found out everything. They can't cause any more blockages to somebody moving forward. So whatever illusions that they had has been dispersed. Whatever lies has been dispersed, and somebody has already walked away, and they're unable to follow behind somebody anymore. Clarify the Knights of Wands for me. Knights of Wands. Now, because of that, with these people that was in Knight of Wands energy, there's disruption amongst each other and fighting, because they've already gotten the message that you're moving forward, these lovers, because they're going through judgment for what they were determined to do to you. You being determined to move forward to your Ace of Cups and set boundaries with these people and following your intuition is causing these partnerships to break apart. These people that's based off complete materialism. It could be a matriarch energy, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, take it as it resonates, because they want to try, because you healed. They may have been doing sex magic to try and bind you to them as well, or force you to come back around to heal something with them, and they know it's not happening. That's another reason why. They may have been doing this spell work to try to bind your abilities, to be honest, with your skills as well. That's not for everybody, but just bind your intuition. Yeah, they're fighting amongst each other because of the fact that you keep following your intuition, because you're being seen as a spiritual leader, because you're following your intuition. That's also another thing. But these people, like, that's what's going on. They're fighting amongst each other. They don't, people aren't, it's a lot of disharmony going on because of the fact that you keep following your intuition. And these people were at, by any means necessary, trying to stop you from actually following your intuition. But you keep remaining balanced, emotionally balanced with the Nine of Cups energy. You keep putting yourself first, and you, like, the more you keep yourself first, the more truth comes out about this Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama, as well as this marriage with the Four of Wands. But also your new beginning is coming in after a long time of contemplation and deliberation, and they are trying to keep it secret with the Seven of Swords, and they're sad because they can't do that anymore. They've been cut off with the Two of Swords, and it's like everybody knows they've been cut off. That's what's causing this disharmony amongst the power of three, or these people that they were these third-party energies. They can't cause any more blockages. They're losing everything, and it's like they can't cause any more delays to them losing everything as well with the Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, these lovers, they've lost all prosperity and abundance. That's just what it is when it comes to these illusions of whatever status that they thought that they had, or illusions surrounding some type of King of Pentacles energy. They acted like they were in some type of status, and since they've lost access to this Ten of Pentacles, the truth has been exposed when it comes to this house, this money, properties, take it as it resonates, in this family. Whatever status that they had, everybody is realizing that it was all baked. It was never their actual status. It was all a lie. That's also a thing, and they're trying to deny the inevitable, because it's like a narcissist snatching off, and like their mask is getting ripped the fuck off with the Knight of Swords, because the truth is getting told, and that's justice is coming in. They've already received the message that you're moving forward, and that their whole foundation has been broken down, and that this is over with the Ten of Swords. That's just what it is. It's inevitable from what they did in the past all the way up until now. Let me get one more card. They're trying to covet and hoard your Ten of Pentacles, but they don't even have access to it at this point. They're just trying to delay you getting it. with magic, but that's coming to an end too with the world card. None of these lies and betrayals is working anymore. Your level up is already here with the Six of Pentacles, especially when it comes to your skills and abilities. It's like you could be getting better by the day and it's pissing them off. In some type of way, shape, or form, they watching you. They could be watching you. Clarify the world card in reverse and the moon card sideways. These people are trying to deny the inevitable by doing this magic by any means necessary with the Knight of Wands energy. They are doing this every night, basically. Because you already put yourself first. And the truth God told about these Queen of Cups energies, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios. They know your new beginning is here. They know there's nothing they can do to stop your new beginning as well. Cannot make it up. Ten of Swords. This shit is inevitable with the Tower card. That's just what it is. Their whole foundation has been broken down for all this work that they did. They did this work on your emotional stability, on your emotional balance. Excuse me. That was sorry. They've been doing this on your emotional stability, on your balance, possibly on your work as well. They were paying people to do this hoodoo voodoo santeria, this black magic, but all it does is keep exposing more and more about them. And people are logically looking at shit. But it's also because of the fact they're dead in this situation, but also somebody is logically looking further into some unalivings that happened that they're connected to. They already know you've won. This whole situation is dead, and that's why they're angry. This this empress or somebody that's pregnant is in the Nine of Swords because of this shit, because of judgment being served and them being forced to let this shit go, as well as these partnerships, as well as the devil, if they're working with some type of entity, the entity letting them go. But the thing is, the devil is coming to collect souls. Future outcome? Shit. Okay. They've been cut off from telling all these lies. They're sad because they can't travel towards you. And the fact that they're unhappy because they can't come in and extend some type of illusion towards you. That was so quick. This Queen of Cups energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama, especially when it comes to some type of marriage or harvest. You're going in a new beginning. You could be moving in silence as well. So it's like they can't even map out your new beginning because it's like you're not telling anybody. So it's like they can't do magic on what you decide to do. And they feel like a fool. Because you set strong as boundaries with them and they can't follow you through this because they don't even know where you're going. That's crazy work. One second. I just want to see something. Because there's just certain things that I'll be wanting to see. Okay. Lack of energetic focus, lack of self-discipline. That's full facts. Going in the wrong direction, a tendency to speed past the needs of others. Yeah, these people are going in the wrong direction. They're sad because they can't keep going in the wrong direction. That's what they're sad about. Because they're being exposed for their lack of discipline as well. Yeah. Because they never appreciated what they had. They never expected you. They always just thought that you would follow suit for what they wanted for you as well. And they made a lot of rash and impulsive choices. Very naive. Because they were really naive to think that you wasn't going to set boundaries with them as well. They were still doing this work on your balance and stability. And the fact that you could logically see things and make choices. They was trying to put an ending to your logical thinking, your intuitive abilities, as well as your skills and abilities. And that's been exposed. But you set some strong ass boundaries and these people are still attacking you. And they feel like a fool because nothing is getting through. You're in your bubble, hermit card. You already pulled your energy back. And that's why they're self-destructing. Because without your energy, they can't do shit. That's basically what people are realizing at this point. That's what they're being exposed for as well. God, Holy Spirit, courage, divine light, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. These people want a second chance to come back around because they're still dwelling on the past. They're still trying to find a way to come back around to cause some type of confusion for you to get back in your energy. And it's like you just will not allow these people back in, no matter what they do, no matter who they send, no matter who they try to pay to send towards you. You're not letting anybody in. And that's why they're sad and in depression, because all the whole veil of confusion has been lost. It's been unveiled. That's just what it is. They're angry as shit about it. They don't like it. Because it's like these people operate in lies. They want it to be seen a certain way. And it's the fact that they're clinging on to this confusion. They're clinging and obsessing over causing you confusion. That's just what it is. That's what they operate in. And the fact that the truth is out, they don't know how to handle it because they were hiding in your energy this entire time. And that's what people are waking up to. They were hiding out in your energy the whole time while lying about you. To have people see you how they are in real life. That's crazy work. Because of their ego and their pride. They are very arrogant and egotistical and very prideful, stubborn as hell. And they're all stressed out and arguing because you escaped this curse. You escaped this witchcraft. You escaped this hex that they've been putting on your life. And you've been blocking that shit out. You've been blocking all their spell work and pushing these people away and avoiding them. And now they're afraid for this risk that they took. And you're just being free spirited as fuck, staying emotionally stable. And that shit is pissing them off because they're spying on you. They could be spying on your social network, but they're obsessed with the fact that you got away. They're obsessed with you, period, but they're obsessed with the fact that you got away, you separated yourself and blocked them out. But they're obsessed with causing you blockages in your life as well. And you have a clear head perspective about all of this. And these people are conflicted because they were relying on you being in a state of just conflict all the time. It was unexpected for you to find peace, to find balance within your life. This family and foundation is upset as shit. They angry. Because they needed to bind you. I'm gonna be real with you. They needed to bind you to not be seen for who they are. That's just what it is. They could be doing sex magic. They were trying to bind you to keep you quiet, bind your spiritual abilities, bind your intuitiveness, like to bind you, to keep you silent. Divine feminine. That's crazy work. Divine feminine. Because you're aware of everything that's going on. And these people are dwelling on the past, trying to suppress you like they did in the past. But you keep resisting them. You keep resisting them, releasing, letting go, and moving on from these people. And they know that this is the end. You've already left this behind. And they feel vulnerable because their whole fantasy, these third-party individuals, was to attach to you and your energy and your awakening. And it's not happening because you've already woken up. And they can't attach to you no more. These third-party individuals that's not even attached to you. Like, they're not even attached to you. These people are arrogant as shit. They feel entitled as fuck. They, like, because you keep releasing, letting go, and moving on, and they refuse to. They refuse to. They refuse to, bro. They're not even connected to you. You probably don't even know majority of these people, but they know you. And they feel like, I deserve to be attached to you. Like, for real, for real. That's why they want to return and get a second opportunity to, because this is what they have fun doing. This is what they like doing. But you keep releasing these people. You keep letting go, moving on, and walking away from these people. You keep cleansing them out of your energy. And they expect one day they'll be able to track you back in. This family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents. That's what they're wanting and craving. Could be a divine masculine to lay a divine masculine energy to keep this person distracted. But they have clarity too. So it's like both the divine feminine and both the divine masculine has clarity about these people and their true intentions, and they're both rejecting them. They're both rejecting them on both ends. Somebody could be rejecting somebody that they were married to at one point, or rejecting some type of commitment that these people were trying to manifest through lies and deception to pull somebody back in. because they're following their intuition, deciding to release, heal, and purify their energy from this repeated pattern and karmic fucking lesson these shallow, hollow, empty people did to keep something secret. And now they're desiring just to fight with you, clash with you, to attach to your energy, these non-committal sexual energies, to deplete your energy. And they're exhausted because they've been doing this for a very long time to cause this confusion. They want a second chance to be able to do that, but you keep ghosting them and they keep trying to cling on to you, but they're clinging on to legit nothing, air, because you already walked away. That's why they're in sorrow, because they know they lost. And they know they lost in grief because you're not in non-committal sexual energy with these people. You're not. You're not. You either gotten out of that energy or you let it go, or you never were. They're sad because people are now seeing that you probably, for some, you never were in this non-committal sexual energy. And for others, you've already moved past that point in your life. You have karma, and that's bringing in their karma and consequences of their actions for trying to cause all this cloudy judgment just to distort the image as well, to keep you unbalanced with mixed signals, chasing toxicity. And now they're like falling apart, sinking into despair, hopeless as fuck, because people are seeing you as beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted, and they feel like a victim. They've reached their breaking point. They want you to be a victim, but that's already reached this breaking point, and now they're unstable because they can't. They're trying to connect to you to mirror your energy, and they can't do it. That's why they're bitter and angry, because they can't wear this mask anymore. They want to try again to attach to you, but you started over in a new direction after realizing what these people been doing, why they want to attach to you to begin with, and they can't. They sad because you're not in non-committal sexual energy, so, and they were relying on being able to bind you sexually to somebody, dwelling on the past of keeping you suppressed, but it's been destroyed and broken. This trap, you already walked away and abandoned and left out divine feminine. You walked away from these people and withdrawn your energy, and because you did that, everything got unveiled about the cycles that they was keeping people in, as well as what they did to keep a cycle going. And that's the only reason why they want to return, because they're still holding on and obsessing at the fact that you ghosted these people and ran away, and they want a second chance to cause confusion and deplete your energy, and it's just not happening. You're not allowing them to, and they're angry at you because it's like, how dare you not allow us to use your energy to keep this shit going. They were relying on being able to return you back to a cycle, to this cycle, but this cycle is already destroyed and over. This cycle is already over. That's just what it is. These people were committed to doing this to you, to cause this illusions, and it's just not working. It's over. They wanted to like cause all these lies surrounding your intuition, but you keep healing and purifying and cleansing your energy from these repeated pattern and karmic lessons. So it's like the lies just not sticking. That's just what it is. So let's go ahead. We about to. That shit crazy. God, Holy Spirit, grant your mind, life, prosperity, answers. Please give me clear and concise message for Sagittarius. They've already got the message that they're being forced to surrender and give this shit up and let it go. Thank God this mic is on. They've already received the message that they need to let this shit go. It's already over. That's what they received. These people were passionate about this shit. They're being forced to give this shit up because it just keeps getting worse for everybody connected. And that's just what it is. Because you've already pulled your energy back from this commitment. And these people feel like a fool. And this old friend, past person, people from your past, this family, take it as it resonates. They're being forced to surrender and let this shit go and give this shit up, bro. That's just what it is. Because it's like... I don't think it's just the energy I'm picking up on with the people that's tired of this. People are really actually fucking tired of it. Like they ready to release this. This cycle is already over. This cycle of delays and waiting is already over, and people are ready to move forward in life. And it's like they've been keeping everybody stuck in this cycle. There was no growth with these people in their life because of this shit. And it's like now they getting karma and shit. And it's like I'd rather keep moving forward because it's like they're getting hit with karma after karma after karma. And people are sick of it. Not just them, but I feel like the court system too. They tired of this shit. Like honestly, I'm being so real. And this person is just, I want to stay in this forever. And it's like you can stay in it forever by yourself. Because they're stubborn and ego. They want to manipulate all of this shit. These influences and third parties and peers, they not even attached to you. You've already released and let these people go. These third parties, I swear to God, bro, this mistress, you've already did it. They're still trying to manipulate you in your life, but you've already let these people go. And it's like more and more people keep letting them go because of the fact it's like, what are we really doing here at this point? You know what I'm saying? This risk that they took, this elder, these people could be close in proximity or around you. They were entire energy trying to like dictate your life, spying on you to cause you misfortune and to seduce you because they know your new beginning is coming in. These people that are obsessed with you and you isolated yourself from these people, bro. And that was all in divine timing. They were like, because they were trying to give you an STD, STI, or trying to unalive you through poison, but you got your guard up and you hella protected. And these people are being seen for who they are. Because you keep following your intuition. That's just what it is, bro. And they're drinking a lot because you've already evolved and changed. And they're being seen as the key people in court of problem when it comes to these illusions that they taught. Because the law knows what's up about what they were trying to do. And this crime that they committed on you, especially after this DNA test proved that this person was putting on a whole performance, trying to set you up, to manipulate everybody. Doing, like, they could have been doing pet rituals as well, sacrifices as well. And that's being investigated. Because you remaining at balance throughout all of this made people realize, like, made people believe in you more and see things for what it is. But it also brought up old cases that they got exposed for, these sacrifices as well, that's getting investigated into. But it's like, because you remain balanced the whole entire time, it's like they know that you're not doing anything because you didn't do nothing. And it's like, I cannot make it up. The law, the lawyer, the judge, and the police they're ready to let this shit go. They ready to move on. They ready to move on. And that's why they're sad. Because it's like they've been doing past sacrifices to delay shit. But it's like even the law, like the lawyer, the judge, the police, the agents, they're ready to move the fuck on and let this shit go. Like, we need to move on. They keep trying to stall for time, but all they're doing is angering the lawyer, the judge, the police, the agents. They are already irritated with these people that's still trying to cause some type of back and forth. That's what they're trying to attract towards them, because they're in eternal regret, because it was a surprise that your talents, them trying to set you up, your talents, what you were born with, your personality and how you are, they're sad because of the fact they never expected for you to step into your own power, bro. And it confirmed exactly why these people been trying to set you up, because of your lineage. And now they're facing prison and they're being forced to let this shit go. But they were trying to keep you stuck and in prison. And the law knows what's up. The law is ready for this shit to be over. And that's why they're in sorrow, because the law ready for this shit to be over. They angry, these greedy ass. They're sad. They're sad as fuck, bro. Because they can't bind you to this energy. You're not being seen as non-committal sexual energy. These people know, like, the law is walking away from whatever they've been saying about you. If they were trying to paint you as greedy and lazy and cruel, they don't see you as that. If they were trying to bind you to say that you were in non-committal energy, they can't say that about you either. And they can't bind themselves to you. They can't bind these lies to you either. And the thing is, the lawyer, the judge, and the police and the agents that's working on this, they not in this energy. So they can't rely on trying to pay them off either. They got more than enough information on these people. People believe you. That's why they're sad. They believe in you. That's why they're sad. You have the information overload. You could be doing something on social media that's exposing what these people desired and expected on you, and they were trying to coerce you to be quiet or try to silence you. But they feel like it's a miracle because you're getting what you wanted. This community could be talking about this, what they were trying to keep secret from you. It could be about a house, a home, but they realized it was all a waste of time because there's more than enough information about these people trying to get away with causing you nothing but delays and trying to set you up. Especially after this DNA collection happened where it proved that you are who you are and these people aren't who they aren't. And these non-committal sexual, these third-party individuals can't attach to you. They can't attach to you anyway, as well as they can't attach none of their lives. And now they want to return to a site because they want to come back around and say sorry, but you already know what they're trying to come around for. This cycle has been broken. This elder could be close to you, or like they're around you. They could be close or around you. They've been exposed, especially concerning a lost loved one or lost loved ones that's being exposed as well. And all they keep doing is bringing back up old cases. But also, like, people believe in you because they can see you balanced. This investigation has shown people that you are trustworthy, and that's why they're upset. That's why nobody wants to be a part of this. They know it's the end of this opportunity because people solved it. They can see it for themselves. And that's another reason why these people are upset and angry as shit. Because it brought in a big change, and it's like that it was a surprise for people to finally see you for as you are, for people to actually believe you, for you to be seen, you know what I mean, as telling the truth, because they've been spending their whole entire life calling you a liar, even though they knew you was telling the truth. That's why they took this risk. But you took this risk. You could be doing something on social media that's exposing the fuck out of them what their true desires were, and that's another reason why they're upset. Because it's been solidified. This cycle is over. It's been solidified. This cycle is dead, done, and over. This waiting, these delays, it's over. It's been solidified. This shit is over. And it's not a big surprise, but it's like it surprised them. They never expected this shit to change. They thought that they were going to always be able to return back to you, come back around you just to keep the cycle going. And it's not happening. And now they're having hella money problems, but it's been solidified that this fortune, this money that belongs to you is coming to you, and you are remaining balanced, and they're watching and they can see that you're literally balanced. They're being forced to let go and surrender and give this shit up and release you because they've been trying to keep you in prison. These people know that they're going to prison, but they've been trying to keep you stuck imprisoned this whole time. And people are firm and wide awake about this shit and why they've been trying to set you up, why they did all of this to you because of your talents, your abilities, and what you were born with. But they've been trying to do this to you this entire time. Now they have eternal regret because they got caught. They're trying to bring you back around in any type of way, shape, or form to go back and forth with you, to argue with you. But because they know that you're leveling up, you've already leveled up and you keep leveling up. And these people keep trying to do work, like doing this, putting on this performance this entire time. But it's like they doing this work on you, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, take it as it resonates. Because they're in reckless energy. They've lost control of the situation, and they're in reckless energy because they've been trying to derail you this whole time with the chaos that they caused, and they can't. And they got caught on camera. They could have got caught on camera, video, audio that proved that these people were lying. They could have admitted to everything, but also like this elder, but also like something that you're doing, you could be creating videos that's exposing these people as well. But this elder got caught on video, audio, admitting to everything because they've been trying to manipulate something just to put a death to you. but you already walked away from these people. But it's like they've been trying to manipulate somebody's death. So they may be using somebody's life or somebody's death right now. Somebody could have recently died. People have walked away after finding out about this death that just happened and separated themselves and put it into it. And that's divine intervention when it comes to this old friend and people from your past. But it's like these people was really trying to do all of this shit to you. They may have been trying to, like, you know how people do sacrifices? They got pet and death, bro. I cannot make it up. They've been doing these sacrifices to do this to you, to try and stop you. Or stop the police from letting go, from being ready to release and let go and move on from this case. But it's like they can't cause any more delays to this shit anymore. It's just kind of done at this point. But it's like they were trying to manipulate this whole thing to I cannot make it up. To sacrifice you, or this. There's a recent death that they did that it added into some type of animal sacrifice to try and prevent the lawyer, the judge, and the law from moving forward from this and moving on. They're trying to do that, but they sad because it's not working. And they can't attach this shit to you. They got wisdom about an unaliving that happened or a death. Like, take it as a resonates, or somebody that died. Divine intervention on that ass. They know it's the end of this opportunity when it comes to this investigation. Now people are looking in, something could be investigated about them them paying people in old cases that's getting exposed. Like a paper trail. It's like there's a different paper trail. I feel like they just found a new bank account that they thought was hidden. It's like they found all the bank accounts, but there's another bank account, or like they're seeing either a location for the money that somebody was hiding that came out. And it's like they've been, yep. Yeah, that this person is a part of, that they were paying. This is somebody that you may have recently known, or the law has found out about this person, bro. It's somebody that you may have recently known. It's something that somebody that you may have just recently met. This may not even be a friend. It could be acquaintance or somebody that you recently met. They sacrificed somebody. They're trying to they're trying to delay the law by trying to kill some. They're being investigated. So it's somebody that they may have paid that they're trying to kill right now, or they've already tried to kill or sacrifice in order to try and delay this case from to draw it out even more. But that's wild, bro. Like, you can't be serious. Are you shitting me right now? Are you shitting me? They've already been exposed, bro. But it's like, no. Because it's like they're trying to do everything they can to delay a case. But it's like, why would you off somebody and sacrifice them to delay a case when they already watching you do the stupid shit? They're drinking a lot. I feel, bro. They're in grief because the law is ready for. That's going to make them want to close the case even faster. They're drinking because they can't bind you. They can't bind you to anxiety. They can't bind you to what the fuck they did. And it's like they're trying to take people out to delay a case from being over. That can be considered a whole nother case because you freed yourself. And they were relying on being able to bind you. And it's like they can't. Divine intervention, more than enough. There's something you doing on social media is exposing what these people keep trying to do or what they did, bro. And it's pissing them off. I cannot make this up. They've been exposed, bro. Exposed. And now they want to try and come back around to you because it's been solidified that this case is closed. Like this cycle is case closed. That's wild. Yeah, for all this chaos that they caused, it's solved. It's solved, and you are guarded and protected. And they found out about this unaliving that they did to derail this case. as well as the spiritual work. They could have been doing spell work as well, but it's like they could have used this person as a sacrifice in their pet sacrifices and their sacrifice to try and keep a case going. But it's like they're getting caught up just to delay a case. They got caught up they caught another case. They caught another case, and it's somebody that they met recently, probably when they were out drinking and shit. They just chose somebody, and it's been exposed that these people are emotionally erratic, and the only reason why they want to return to you is because you're emotionally balanced, and it's been solidified that you've been emotionally balanced. But it's like these people, this is some wild shit, bro. This is some wild shit. So it's like they felt like if they take somebody out, it would prolong a case, but all they did was catch another case. What do they think? Oh, we gonna kill this person and put it on them. They already watching you. That don't make no damn sense, bro. Because they know you're going on this new beginning. This elder knows, and they got caught on camera being around you when they wasn't supposed to be around you. But also, they got caught on camera when it comes to somebody, a lost loved one, and that's divine intervention on that ass. They got more than enough information on these people, dog. They don't like the fact that they're not being seen as emotionally balanced. They don't like the fact that it's been solidified that this case is over, and they can't put on an appearance and they can't mirror your energy anymore. It's been solidified. This cycle of them mirror your energy is over. It's been solidified. I cannot make it up. It's been solidified. These people can't mirror your energy anymore, and they did this sacrifice to try and mirror your energy, and they can't. They wanted you to be seen as somebody with an STD, STI, or just polluted. But they already for this investigation, but it's all they investigate. All they see you is as emotionally balanced. And these people as crazy trying to dictate your life. They got foresight about these people trying, being a tyrant energy in your life, spying on you to cause you misfortune, to get people to seduce you. That's what's been exposed. And they only got eternal regret because they got caught up for trying to threaten your life. Now they're sad because they did this ritual to threaten your life. And it just solved the case even more. It's like the case was already solved about why you had your guard up, but it's like they're solidifying everything as to why they did what they did, and them getting caught up in the shit that they did. And they keep thinking, if I sacrifice somebody else, if I sacrifice another person, it's gonna stop. But it's not like this. Nigga, you being watched this whole entire time. All because you're leveling up and you know your worth. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine life, prosperity, answer. Please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. They're getting caught up for past sacrifices and something that they recently did to a recent friend or somebody that they met while drinking, out and about. They're being forced to surrender this shit to the universe, or you already surrendered it to the universe and know your worth, and your manifestations are coming in. That's just what it is. And these people can't bind you to these unalivings that they've caused because you're being watched and they're being watched. They can clearly see you have nothing to do with none of this shit. Let me get one card for Sagittarius, please. Joy. Wow, joy. You find joy in feeling safe to be yourself and being yourself, and it's bringing in your desires. And these people feel shame because they want you to resist your harvest that's coming in. You could be doing something creatively that's exposing these people mask and putting a light on them by speaking up, and that's what's causing this change to come in because you're following your intuition. And they're doing this sex magic because they're in grief about the fact that you're in celestial alignment and staying in celestial alignment. This shit crazy as hell. I'm so done with this. This is somebody that they met out while drinking. They could have been law enforcement as well. God, Holy Spirit, solitude and create. Hermetic. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. Let me get one card. You're seeing things. People are seeing things from a higher perception or perspective, period. About these people trying to seduce them. So they could have seduced somebody to give them an STD, STI. and then off this person and then try to. I don't get it, because it's like you're being watched. They may have done this in the past as well, like they gave somebody an STD, STI, then off them to blame it on you. But this is recent, dog. To delay a case from being over. Let me get one card for Sagittarius, please. Gateway vision, food icon, food meditation, accountability. They're being forced to take accountability, bro. That's just, ugh. I don't know, bro. This is some wild. I'm getting out of this energy. Let me hurry up. This is wild. Heal thyself. Everyone gets your best except you. You are a healer amongst your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. When did you decide to become a martyr? Take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, fears, and brokenness. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for our beloved foremothers. They did the best they could, but being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice to not fight all the time. Deep dive questions. What are your swords, the weapons you use to fight? What are your shields, the ways you defend yourself? Dare to lay the burdens down along with your swords and shields. It is safe to put myself first. Give me 1 second, bro. I just want to check something out. Where's my deck? I have another deck. We gonna use this deck real quick. I just want to get a card of confirmation. God, Holy Spirit, Divine Light, Prosperity, Answer. Please give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. Let me just clarify something. Did they recently... Wow, I just cut the deck on the Two of Pentacles. God, Holy Spirit, and Divine Light, Prosperity, Ancestors. Did they recently unalive somebody to try to delay this case even longer? Did they recently unalive a lawyer, a judge, police, or somebody in law enforcement to delay a case? Let me get one card, a confirmation. Queen of Swords, Four of Wands, they did. Seven of Wands. A Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could have did this, or they could have did this to an air sign. Take it as it resonates, bro. I quit. This is some wild shit, bro, to delay a case. Or they're trying to set this person up. 109. Let me get one more card, though. Were they being watched the whole time? Hierophant, they already know. Hierophant, they already know. I was just about to ask, were they being watched and do they already know? And the Hierophant card came out. That's crazy. I cannot make it up. You got the Daughter of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Hierophant card. They already exposed for that shit. They already know. That's crazy work, bro. They already saw it. They already know it. Let's go ahead and read this, and then we getting out of this energy. It says gateway. Many of our spirit guides are the animals that made soul contracts with us. Animals, especially dogs, live with unfiltered joy. That is why they ascend faster than humans. They radiate and integrate the highest frequencies on the planet. A heart at the center of the card reminds you to live with your heart wide open, like the gates which along the small crystal skull sit engulfed in orange frame in orange flame, sharing the message of grace. This card can help create visions when held to your third eye, along with creating happiness. Expect miracles, attract miracles, accept miracles is the theme of this card. You have completed the lessons and are ready to work deeply with the dimensional beings. You will complete the gateway walk. You must remember. Work with Seraphonite. New thought pattern. I remember the divine spark within my mind and spirit, and I am always connected. They were being watched the whole time. This person got caught up. Stupid. You stupid. This bitch stupid. Yeah, they stupid as shit. That's all I'm gonna say. Stupid as fuck. Stupid as fuck. Listen, this is all I got for Sagittarius. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post. And if you want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok at WeirdLee Inc. Bro, it's like this person, these people don't understand that no means no. And it's like they never understood the concept of just letting shit go. And it's like they're not protected in the slightest. They know they're not protected, and they're getting caught up for more and more shit, and more old cases is getting resurrected, and they're getting caught up for all that shit. This person ain't ever getting out, and this is generational curses that's going beyond. I'm hearing all eternity type shit, and that's just what it is. And this person, it's like they don't acknowledge it, because it's like, I don't think they ever, this family, whoever they are, they were hiding in somebody's energy so much that they never experienced any type of karma. It's like they never accepted no. They never had to deal with not getting something that they didn't want. They never had to deal with the consequences of their actions. This shit crazy. Like, yo, this shit crazy, because it's like, to go this far, it's the fact that it's scary that people are actually like this, and low key, because it's like, even people, psychopaths, know when to let shit rock. This person is just an extreme, this family and these people are just extreme narcissists, and it's like temper tantrum, because it's like they never grew up past a certain age when it comes to emotional stability and accepting no, and accepting to move forward. They've never had that in their life. And I don't think their parents ever taught them that shit either. So it's like, this shit is hitting them different in adulthood. And that's basically what's going on. And that's why judgment is here. And they're taking accountability for all of their past actions up until now. And that's what they're getting exposed for. Yeah. Well, I love you guys. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Love you.